Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Louisville Fire Department promotional ceremony. I am Captain Donovan Sims, the Public Information Officer. I know there's some games going on right now. There's some March Madness happening. I checked in on the score. The Cats, it's a tight game for them right now. But we're gonna have a good celebration today. Today we get to celebrate 9 members of the Louisville Fire Department who will be sworn in into new jobs, responsibilities, and assignments in higher ranks. These individuals have worked hard preparing themselves for this very moment. They, as well as the rest of the department, appreciate your presence here today. We would also like to thank Mayor Greenberg for allowing us to use his beautiful gallery today. And honestly, I'm not going to slow it down for you guys, because without further ado, I'm going to have the mayor take this podium.
Thank you. Well, thank you very much. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Metro Hall. This is a great day to celebrate the Cards victory last night, to celebrate the women who are going to win tomorrow at the Yum Center. Hope to see you there at noon, and to celebrate some of the amazing folks from the Louisville Fire Department. As much as I can, I try to do my best to provide the resources and support to you and your colleagues that do such important work every day. You and your nearly 500 colleagues who respond to nearly 50,000 incidents a year, including one this morning that I was just made aware of right after I got up, that impacted an area of Newburgh where we have where we give out some food, a food pantry there as well. Whether it's ones like that probably will never make the news, or whether it's some of the higher profile blazes and other incidents that your colleagues respond to, we thank you for what you guys do. We know the incredible challenges that you face every day in your job, and you all go running straight to challenges with courage, with compassion, with commitment, with strength, over and over and over again. Our city is safer because of it. Our city is better and stronger, and we are incredibly thankful for the incredible work that you do. Every time I'm up close and personal and seeing the work that you all have done, whether it was before I became mayor, watching you all put out a fire that I was part of redeveloping down here on Main Street, or now as mayor, seeing your work is incredibly impressive. And when I tried to spend a couple of hours training with you, I realized how even more impressive it was than just looking from afar. So I want you all to know that you all are so incredibly appreciated. And so today it's a great celebration, to celebrate those who are being promoted and advancing in their careers, to continue to take on more responsibility with your peers, and also to celebrate several of you that are marking incredible milestones. Some of you, 15 of you, who have been with the department for 25 years. Others of 2 of you who have been with us for an incredible 30 years. That type of dedication to anything these days is almost unheard of. And to dedicate that to a city, to a department, to a community, and to an incredible work of public service is so honorable. So I want to thank all of you for what you all are doing. And please know that for as long as I'm mayor, I will continue to support the Louisville Fire Department. I will continue to work to find resources for new equipment and apparatus, to continue to improve the much needed improvements at the firehouses, to make sure we finalize to get all the funding to build the first new firehouse in 15 years. You and your colleagues deserve it, and on behalf of the city, we'll continue to fight to give you the support that each of you all deserve. And to the family and friends, thank you all so much. This job is not easy, and particularly the work schedule is challenging, the work itself is challenging, and without the love and support of you all at home, I know that my colleagues in the Louisville Fire Department could not do this work. So thank you all so incredibly much. And before I turn it over to the next speaker, I do want to personalize one quick announcement here for one of the individuals that we are celebrating 25 years of service for. Someone who I've gotten to know over the past 3 years. I met him when he was the union chief, the union president, when I was running for mayor, and was so taken by his commitment to the city, to this department, and to each of you, and what he was working on when he was representing you as your union president. I thought he would continue to do as fire chief. And I'm thrilled that Chief Brian O'Neill is the fire chief for Louisville Fire Department. And I know that as chief, his commitment to you all and the city has only strengthened in this new role. He's been doing it, like several of you, 14 others today, for 25 years. And so as we call up Chief O'Neill to say a few words, I also want to mark this day in honor of his 25 years of commitment to this department and our city. Today is Chief Brian O'Neill Day across the entire city of Louisville. Let's hear it for our chief. Chief?
Thank you, sir. That's awesome.
Maybe he'll have some grace on me next time we're in the same race together and will let me sneak in front of him. Probably not, but.
Well, thank you, sir. Did not expect that at all. Many, many thanks, Mayor Greenberg. For those of you that are here, we've got retirees, we've got families, we've got our members. This mayor has been nothing but good to us, committed to us. He never forgets us as an afterthought. This city has so many things. I know how busy I am as a fire chief with my one department. I can only imagine what the mayor goes through with everything, but we're always on his mind and treats us absolutely fairly, and we appreciate that. To each and everybody here today, thank you so much for joining us. Thank you to all the family for your support. A special thanks to Local 54. Secretary Treasurer Groft is here with us. He might have a little personal extra reason for being here as well. Many, many thanks for the commitment that you have to your family member, your loved one. And to each of you members of Louisville Fire Department, thank you for what you do for this city, for this community every day that you come to work. It does not go unnoticed. I promise you that every decision that I make, I think about each and every one of you every time that I'm doing it, to make sure that I'm trying to make the best decisions for the community, for our members, for the retirees that have gone before us, for our fallen that we never forget, and for the future of us as well. So that thank you for everything that you've done. So yes, we do have a major athletic event that's going on this weekend that a lot of people are probably worried about missing out on. They're worried about local athletes that are participating they might miss, but it's okay. Yard and a goose in the 3,000 meter of the World Championship indoor track and field doesn't go until tomorrow at 2:20, so you're good. It's okay. I know, that's what I'm worried about as well, so it's all right. Everybody here that is getting promoted, and we'll wait for those years of service because that'd seem a little self-serving. A couple things that I want to hit on for everyone, no matter your rank. Just something that we are seeing from the chief's office perspective. Don't be passive. The beauty of this job is the amount of time that we spend with one another. We live together. It's a firehouse because it's our house. We eat together, we shop together, we watch a TV show together, we work out together. It creates a credible bond that I wouldn't trade for anything. But it can also flip the other way sometimes, and you can become passive about turning to your subordinates and making sure that you catch them. I'm telling you, the trick to good leadership and keeping that firehouse solid is don't let things slide, because you say as much with what you don't say as you do is what you do say. You catch something small, catch it early. And that's all it takes is a quick, hey, that's not cool. Hey, we don't do that here. I'll give you an example of some guys of mine at Engine 18 when I was a captain there that did something that was creative and funny and absolutely inappropriate. And as soon as I saw it, I said, well done, that's creative, that's funny, it's absolutely inappropriate, take it down, don't do it again. They said, yes, sir. That's all it takes. You let that go, it's going to escalate, and then people are going to end up in Colonel Cooper's office. I get to blame him because he's not here. But that's not what we want. That's not what the community wants. That's not what we want from each other. We want a smooth running fire department. So I task you, do not be passive. Stay on guard. Now, you do amazing work, each and every one of you. You wouldn't be here getting this promotion if you didn't. Sergeants, you've heard me say it before, I'll say it again. Sergeants run the firehouse. You set that standard. You watch how things go, and you make sure things get done. You grab those firefighters early, and you let them know, yes, we will get to housework, and yes, we will take out the trash, but you know what's more important first? That apparatus. Because if the knockout goes off at 8:01, if the trash can is full, that'll be okay. If the apparatus isn't in working order, that's not okay. Put them to work, teach them well, train them everything that you know. Captains, you set the tone. That sergeant is an extension of you. That sergeant is going to then carry whatever tone you set. That sergeant is going to enforce that for you. They're there to take care of you by taking care of the firefighters. You take care of everything. And remember, you are ultimately responsible. You are making the decisions. I'll get to you. Where'd Major Groff go? I'll get to you in a second. So I'm going to give you an example. Whether you are in an acting capacity, a probationary capacity, Admiral Bull Halsey, World War II, he gave this advice, and I like to repeat it. When you are in command, command. If you are the sergeant, the captain, the major, don't think of yourself, well, I'm just acting like today, or I'm still on probation, I'm learning. No, it's your job. We pay you to make decisions. We expect you to make decisions. Make them. You will make mistakes. Recognize them as soon as you can and change your mind and make another decision. And I'll put it to you in a way that we all understand very well. When you're on the fire ground and you start one form of attack and it doesn't start working out, change your mind. Do something different. We all do it all the time. It's no different when you're dealing with personnel, when you're dealing with matters inside the fire station. You set your path, and if you realize it's not working, change your mind. Make a decision, make another decision. Continue to do so. I'll give you an example that's going on in our shop right now. We have a person who is acting as the director of the shop. He's been doing that since February 1st. And in that time, he didn't just say, well, I guess I got to kind of go through the motions. No. He was able to negotiate a deal with Seagrave to save us $300,000 plus on the new Quint that we're purchasing. And he wasn't just going to rest right there with that savings of $300,000. We all know what our auxiliary Quints look like right now. They're from the 90s. He found a used Quint apparatus up in Canada that only has 12,000 miles on it and was able to purchase that for $200,000. So with the initial price that he came in on, he was able to save us money and get us another apparatus, two for the price of one. That's what it means when you're in command, command. And Troy Hoffleck is doing that right now in the shop. I know each and one of you will do the same when you get in your position. Now, Major Groff, congratulations, Pat. You are in a unique position too because you're taking over a position that's never existed. This is something that we've done. We've restructured our command staff and we are putting you into the hot seat. Bring with it not only the work ethic that we know that you have, bring with it your creativity. Make it your own. We have set some very basic parameters. I expect you, I'm not just asking you, I expect you, expand those, move them, change them, make it what you see because we are putting a lot of trust in you. You see what the fire department needs with that position, make it so, if I may steal from another captain. For those that are reaching years of service, Colonel Markajon, he's in the back. Sergeant Chad Schelling was not able to be here today. He has also reached that 30-year mark, but Lieutenant Colonel Markajon, if I can brag on him for just a moment, when we received a vacancy into the operations, one of our operations chief positions, there's three of them, although we did hold interviews to make sure that we could kind of find out the little superpowers that are out there of different people that as they come forward and talk to us, it was a very easy decision when it comes to operations, running scenes, running emergency scenes, that Lieutenant Colonel Phil Markajon was the right person for the job. He's shown us there. I can remember back 20 plus years ago making fires with him when he was a sergeant on Engine 22 and I was a new firefighter at Engine 17 and we've had the privilege to work together many times. So thank you for your 30 years of service and thank you for your continued leadership. Yes. There's a handful that are technically at 26 years now because you just missed the banquet last year when you hit 25. Many congrats to you. You were an excellent rough draft for that last good class that came the year after you that hit 25 this year. But congratulations to everyone that is still here, still serving, still putting on the uniform and bringing it every day. The community asks no less from us. As we all know, the fire ground will not lower its standards, and we cannot either. So thank you for your time and congratulations.
All right, thank you, Chief. Chief and Mayor, if you can join us back on the stage here in the center. There we go. For the pinning ceremony. As I call each member's name, I ask you to please come to the stage with your family and your loved one that is pinning you today. and take a moment for our photographer to snap photos. Major Pat Groft. Major Groft entered the department in April of 2009. As a firefighter, he was assigned to Engine 18. He was promoted to fire apparatus operator with the rank of sergeant and assigned to Engine 19, Engine 10, and Truck 8. He was then promoted to fire company commander with the rank of captain, assigned to the Battalion 2 pool and Engine 10. Today, he is being promoted to battalion chief with the rank of major, assigned to Battalion 10. Penny Major Groff today is his, oh, okay, there he's, is his son, Jackson. He's got tall. He's got tall. I haven't seen him in forever. Captain Benjamin Botello. Captain Botello entered the department in October of 2016. As a firefighter, he was assigned to Engine 15 and Engine 5. He was promoted to fire apparatus operator with the rank of sergeant, assigned to Engine 6 and Engine 2. Today, he is being promoted to fire company commander with the rank of captain, assigned to Battalion 1 P2 pool. Pinning Captain Botello today is his father, David. Captain Kobe Combs. Captain Combs entered the department in September of 2013. As a firefighter, he was assigned to Truck 3. He was promoted to fire apparatus operator with the rank of sergeant, assigned to Engine 22 and Truck 4. Today, he is being promoted to fire company commander with the rank of captain, assigned to Engine 20 P2. Pinning Captain Combs today is Major Dwayne Brigette. Captain Brandon Gadoff. Captain Gadoff entered the department in January of 2012. As a firefighter, he was assigned to Engine 16, Truck 8. You don't want to join him? Oh, that's what I thought. Engine 16 and Truck 8. He was promoted to fire apparatus operator with the rank of sergeant and assigned to Tower 2 and Truck 3. Today, he is being promoted to fire company commander with the rank of captain, assigned to the Battalion 3 pool. Pinning Captain Gadoff today is his wife, Kayla, and his family. Captain Matt O'Brien. Oh, it's over there. Here we go. Captain O'Brien entered the department in January of 2012 as a firefighter. He was assigned to Engine 22, Truck 4, and Engine 4. He was promoted to fire apparatus operator, assigned to Engine 9, Engine 22, and Truck 4. Today, he is being promoted to fire company commander with the rank of captain, assigned to the Battalion 1 pool. Pinning Captain O'Brien today, we got Ben. Okay, we switched it up on me. Here we go. Is his son, Ben, and joining him is his wife, Tara, and Max. Get your photo. Congratulations. All right. Sergeant Isaiah Brown. Sergeant Brown entered the department in May of 2021. As a firefighter, he was assigned to Engine 5 and Tower 2. Today, he is being promoted to apparatus operator with the rank of sergeant, assigned to Engine 9. Pinning Sergeant Brown today is his mother, Cindy. Sergeant Justin Doyle. Sergeant Doyle entered the department in June of 2022. As a firefighter, he was assigned to Quint 9, Engine 9, and Engine 17. Today, he is being promoted to fire apparatus operator with the rank of sergeant, assigned to Tower 2. Pinning Sergeant Doyle today is his wife. Joining him is his family. The Doyle rules. Sergeant Jameson Finch. Sergeant Finch entered the department in September of 2018. As a firefighter, he was assigned to Engine 2 and Truck 1. Today, he is being promoted to fire apparatus operator with the rank of sergeant, assigned to Engine 2. Pinning Sergeant Finch today is his wife, Caitlin. And last and not least, Sergeant Travis Price. There it is. Sergeant Price entered the department in September of 2018. As a firefighter, he was assigned to Engine 15, Engine 20, and Quint 10. Today, he is being promoted to fire apparatus operator with the rank of sergeant, assigned to Engine 5. Pinning Sergeant Price today is his mother, Pamela. All right. Yeah, get in there. Congratulations. All right. Thank you, sir. All right. Yep, back to your seats, sirs. Thank you. Okay. At this time, I will ask all members to return to the stage. As Executive Director of Emergency Agencies, Ron Hetty, will come to the stage and administer the oath of office. If you guys are just gathered in the middle, you're going to face back out towards our cameras here. Where's our major? Leads the way here. You're up here, sir. There you go. They should do well.
Before I administer the oath, I just want to acknowledge Chief O'Neill's wonderful reference from Star Trek. Great job with Picard there. And Donovan's reference to Billy Madison, O'Dual rules. Yeah, that's classic. Good stuff. All right, congratulations, everybody. We'll have you raise your right hand. We'll get this started. We'll pause for each of you to state your name. We'll go through. You also state your rank and position. Got it? All right, please raise your right hand. I do solemnly swear that I will support the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of this Commonwealth, and the acts of the General Assembly of Kentucky relating to cities of the first class and all classes, and ordinances of Louisville Metro, and be faithful and true to the Commonwealth of Kentucky so long as I continue a citizen thereof. And I will well and faithfully execute, to the best of my ability, and discharge the duties of the office of
Battalion Chief with the rank of Major. Company Commander with the rank of Captain.
according to the law and ordinances, and I do further solemnly swear that since the adoption of the present Constitution, I, being a citizen of this state, have not fought a duel with deadly weapons, within or out of it, nor have I sent or accepted a challenge to fight a duel with deadly weapons, nor have I acted as a second in carrying a challenge, nor aided or assisted any person thus offending. And I do further solemnly swear that I possess the qualifications prescribed by law and that I am not subject to any disabilities which render me ineligible to hold the office to which I am being appointed. So help me God. Congratulations.
You all may be seated. Jeez, I love you all. Told you, sir. All righty. So as we conclude today's ceremony, as we spoke earlier, we would like to take a moment to honor a distinguished group of individuals who have dedicated decades of service to the city of Louisville and the Louisville Fire Department. Today, we recognize those who have reached the remarkable milestone of 25 and 30 years of service, an achievement that reflects exceptional commitment, professionalism, and devotion to the community. When I call your names, you're going to go over here to Colonel Gamble, the ones that are here, grab your plaque, and just join us on stage for a photo. First, 25 years of service, Chief Brian O'Neill, Major Courtney Cooper, Major Wes Gibson, Major Oliver Montgomery, Major Brian Stotts, Captain Wes German, Captain Doug Hepner, Captain John Lucas, Captain James Luttrell. I told you they're not all here, sir. I just want to make sure their names are said. Sergeant Paul Murphy, Sergeant Chad Smith, Sergeant Jacob Souza, and Firefighter Dennis Lage. For 30 years of service, Lieutenant Colonel Philip Markajon and Sergeant Chad Schilling. You guys can get more in the center here, you know, you don't have to. You guys have known each other for decades. See how I'm putting emphasis on the decades here. Congratulations. Jeez. Good. Family, friends, members, that concludes our ceremony today. If you want any photos with your family, our photographer here, Stephen Moore, will be here for as long as you need to get any nice shots up here on the stage. Thank you.